Hey guys, this is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. We're about to do a quickie collective reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo and cross watchers, my loves. First and foremost, I hope that you are doing well. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the content. Your quickie is going to consist of a single tarot card and a few messages from the divine. Let's have a look, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. That was fast. We have the Ten of Wands reversed, my loves, to the Six of Swords upright. Let's have a look here. Dragons are significant, and so is a singer or someone who does music. Okay? Don't sweat the small stuff, Virgo. Somebody just said. Don't sweat the small stuff, Virgie. Somebody's name is Patty. And Tom or Tommy or Thomas. Okay. I have Aquarius and Sagittarius here. Sagittarius in a low vibration, or something's on the negative or opposite side of everything high vibe about Sag. What are we looking at here? There's a lot of burdens about to be put down. Something is changing. There may be something in the wind. You may be listening to wind literally. Somebody here could benefit from maybe whale calls or the sounds of wind or storms or, wind. Somebody needs to listen to wind frequencies, wind blowing, or for someone here, frequencies in general, our music is significant. You need to be listening to more of it. Something here about healing while you sleep. So definitely, let's see, what's 417 and hold on now. Let me get in here. Somebody here could be crooning at night. I don't know what that's about. Somebody might have a bird outside their window. A harpy is significant. A musician, a DJ, or somebody being hyper-focused on listening to certain frequencies is important right now. Yeah, I feel. Somebody says, don't sweat the small stuff, Virg. Real mature, Soylent Green card. It's people. There's something to do here with not having enough resources with the Soylent Green card being here. Somebody can't tell you everything and you don't get it. I didn't believe you truly liked or loved me, someone says, because it felt temporary. Something was supposed to be temporary and they didn't think you really liked or loved them, or this is you with someone else. Somebody was busy at work a lot. Maybe someone didn't tell you what they did for work. I was under orders and I had no choice. I actually want to show you that that's here. So maybe, something about not knowing what someone did for a living is significant. Glow in the dark or neon, but something should have been apparent to you, Spirit feels like. Busy at work. Okay, let's get a little more here. Maybe you were work. Is that the case here, Ved? Someone's vetted? What is this about? Or a vet, maybe? No, I heard ved. Something's vetted or someone's vetted. Feds, CIA, MI6 is significant. What the hell? Glow in the dark and neon gives me somebody, something that's eye-catching or unavoidable. Like, you can't ignore it. It's glowing. This was you, they, them. I was under orders. I had no choice. It's glow in the dark, neon. The Fed, CIA, MI6. What is this? The Six of Swords, a harpy. You think you can just walk away from me. Someone's calling out to you, or you may have called out to somebody at the end of something. Why is this out here? Okay, some type of PROSTI. It's prostitution. I'm not going to spell this shit. Prostitution is significant. I do not know why. What is this about? Okay. I don't have problems with saying the actual words. I don't know. I keep seeing readers do this, and I guess I can't even barely watch people anymore. There's like a small handful of people that I can watch now and then, and that's it. And even these good readers, and they're good, by the way, but these people get on my nerves because they keep spelling shit out, and I just think it's stupid. I get that YouTube and other platforms can be very hard on people for using specific words, but you have to remember that context matters, and having your settings and what you establish your channel as matters too. And I'm just throwing that out there as advice for anyone who has because I've been doing this for a long time, and I remember when it started, when YouTube first implemented a bunch of, be careful about what you say stuff, but it's never affected me. But I think that's because I've established who I was out the gate. These are very difficult topics. I talk a lot about abuse and survival and, warring through many different types of abuse. I talk a lot about a lot of heavy hitting subjects, from murder to prostitution to abortion and everything in between. So, I'm sorry for using those words, but I think in context, it matters. Why am I explaining this to you right now? This has nothing to do with anything. We'll go down in history. No, it does have something to do with something here. Is somebody mincing? Okay, somebody could be dancing around a subject or mincing their words or powder puffing or sugar coating something to do with a situation that has to do with this. And there's some type of feds or CIA involvement in some type of, maybe it's trafficking, or they're watching some type of ring, right? And it'll go down in history. And this had something to do with you in the past for some reason, Berg? What is this? Virgo spirit, what is this Six of Swords? Exactly. You think you could just walk away? Somebody's like, no, you're not getting away or getting off that easy. Get back here, Virg. We're not done with you, right? That's what I'm kind of getting there. So on the Ten of Wands, you have, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why do you have to burden me so much? Why must you make everything so hard? I kind of feel like you and someone else are saying that, if that makes sense. You may feel that way about someone who wants you to feel some type of way about something. Ugh, I hate that saying too, some type of way. Who am I talking to today? All right. I didn't raise you to be like this. I didn't raise you to be this way. So somebody here is parents or children, or there's some type of family or mentorship here. Okay, no more enabling. No more enabling. No more. We're not doing that anymore. Sudden feeling that you're doing something wrong. Fed, CIA. So somebody here has anxiety about being watched by some type of government agency or authorities, or maybe even just by God or spirit, or somebody's conscience is bothering them, or someone wants you to feel bad about some level they're sinking to. They're trying to get your attention. This is intentional, okay? Okay. And I don't have a problem with sex work, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. I really don't. It's the oldest profession in the book for a reason. All right. Accidental deletion. Okay. Well, I just say do it safely. That's all I say. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, accidental deletion. Somebody accidentally lost something. I was under orders. I had no choice. And prostitute, accidental deletion. Something wasn't an accident is kind of what that makes me feel like. No, it wasn't. Somebody may have told somebody in regards to you that they lost some type of footage or some type of documentation or proof. They didn't. Oh, I accidentally deleted it or I lost it. No. Somebody is upset with you and misses you, but they also they're trying to protect you from something here. That's weird, but yeah, that's what it feels like. Because they owe you. Or this is you, they, them. Remember, take it as it resonates, right? Let's get one more and then get out of here. You're already at 8:50. Yeah. What else, Holy Spirit, to close this out for my beautiful Virgo here? Scorpio might be significant for somebody here as well, I feel. Oh, really? I can't take all those, Spirit. Why did you do that to me? Somebody here wants you to drop the ball or like lose track of something, or I can't even take all those. So now I got to start over. Myrrh is significant for somebody. Frankincense maybe as well. Somebody needs to cleanse something out or smudge something here. Okay, so sage could be helpful too, but myrrh and frankincense help cleanse from the inside out, okay, whereas sage does the inside as well, but it also is great at perimeter, right? Okay. Somebody wants you to, I don't know why that was so weird right now, y'all. Okay. Somebody set you up for failure. But you're going to get an excellent tax return anyway, someone says. Natural hair color. Or someone's trying to keep you from receiving your tax return. Somebody's natural hair color and a family guy is significant. Natural hair color. Natural hair color landed on glow in the dark and neon, so somebody could be dyeing their hair and going really bright here soon. That's nice. Somebody is expecting an excellent tax return, but somebody could be trying to sabotage that for you. I just want you to be aware of that. Here lately, guys, I haven't said a lot about it, but, I recently got mugged, and I'll be honest with you, that felt like a huge fucking setup because this is going to be, the third or fourth time in a 6-month span that I've had either my phone stolen, broken, lost, or hacked. And so be aware that, people follow you to places that you frequent. They watch and they wait for the opportune time for you to be not paying attention, tired, incapacitated, whatever. And yeah. Somebody needs to mind their records here. Excellent tax return, yeah. Set up for failure. Family guy is significant. Somebody has some type of mentor, a relative, or a close friend that's involved in some way, shape, or form with something here. A harpy, again, is significant, and I feel like I need to... But they can't burden you enough. So whatever is happening here, it's not going through all the way. Okay? There's an Order of the Dragon here or something like that as well. I don't know why I heard that right now. The Order of the Dragon. Somebody here could be connected to... Savad the Impaler is from, why can't I think of where are your people from? Your father's family is from there. Romania. Why couldn't I say it? Oh my God. Y'all couldn't get it out. You have an Ace of Cups coming in for you though too, Virg. So that makes me very happy. I love this. Dragons are significant to somebody here for real. Dragons, birds, dinosaurs, serpents even. Or flying creatures. I know they sound opposite, but they're kind of not. Okay, you know what I mean? 12:12 on the clock. That's significant for somebody. Somebody's lineage here has something to do with either something feathered or scaled, baby. And that is spiritual. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Virgo, I hope that you got information, confirmation, and clarification. At the very least, I hope this was entertaining. I want to thank you all, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. Sorry this one went over, my loves, but, All right, love you, Virg. Bye.